One, two, three. Jennifer Aniston's top three ways for falling asleep with chronic insomnia. Hello, hello, Bukan here. How are you doing tonight? You're doing well? I'm glad to hear that I'm doing well myself. Thank you for asking. Now, I want to talk with you about Jennifer Aniston's top three ways for falling asleep with chronic insomnia. Did you know that she had chronic insomnia? Well, she used to say back in 2009 that in her head, when she would put her head on the pillow, it would feel like there was a committee, a lot of different voices talking inside her head. And have you ever felt like that? Like maybe there were a lot of different voices talking inside your head, or maybe like they were a lot of thoughts racing around like Formula One cars, just going in circles round and round. What if, what if we could imagine just for a moment that we could open your head like this koala here is opening its hands? Imagine we could open your head instead, just like that, and we could take some of those cars and just remove them, those racing car thoughts, and you could have a kind of a vacation from all of your thoughts. Wouldn't that feel good? Wouldn't that feel nice during the nighttime? I agreed, absolutely will. Oh, that's right, I cannot do like this very well today. I have something on my finger. I'm not gonna show exactly which finger. You can probably see which one though. Anyway, don't distract me. We gotta talk about Jennifer Aniston, man. So, top three ways. What did she do to to lower the voices of that committee, and how can you lower the speed of those racing cars so you can take a break or even a vacation from your thoughts at night? Well, let's start with the first one, shall we? So, the first thing Jennifer Aniston would do to help her with her chronic insomnia was this: meditation. Meditation close to bedtime. And when it comes to meditation, I think you'll find this really, really interesting. Greg Jacobs, the father and founder of CBTI, which has about a 75% success rate when it comes to curing insomnia, he found this: relaxation induced response, which simply means when you relax, your body, your mind follows. You relax your body, your mind follows. So when you do those relaxing breathing in and out, and you relax your body, your mind, your thoughts, those racing cars around, they start to slow down, and that kind of helps at night when you have those racing thoughts. Problem is, of course, what do you do if you don't want to necessarily become a Tibetan monk and just sit around and do meditation all day long or even in the nighttime? Is there anything else you could do instead to slow down those thoughts? Well, thankfully, there is. Jennifer Aniston had two more ways to help her with those racing thoughts. So what were they? The second one was doing some of these. Ah, can you guess what it is? It is stretches. That is right. She would do stretches during the night time. And the third thing she would do is yoga. I'm not gonna show those because this video is gonna turn up too damn long and I need to go to work in just about an hour or so. So the third thing Jennifer Aniston would do after her stretches was yoga poses. So why are stretches and yoga? What is the connection between stretches and yoga poses and good night's sleep? The same thing as meditation, actually. The relaxation induced response. You relax your body and your mind follows. Both stretches and yoga poses, if they are helping you, they're helping relax your body. Then those racing thoughts around the brain, they start to, those Formula One cars, they start to slow down, and they start going so slowly that they don't bother you anymore, and you can just fall asleep more easily at night. Now, the only issue though is, what if, if you have just a short term insomnia, if you have just a little bit of bad night's sleep, you don't need, just doing this, it could help you. But if you do have chronic insomnia and you go sometimes 2, 3, even 4 sleepless nights in a row, and I'm saying three, but I mean four. Here is my fourth finger right here. If you went 4 sleepless nights in a row, you maybe feel you don't have any energy to go and do physical exercises before bed. You just want to fall asleep, right? And do that. So, if you don't have any energy to do all these physical things and you just want to fall asleep and just breathe and do that, is there anything else you could do instead of meditation and yoga poses and all those things? Well, thankfully, there is. It's what I call Hygge time. What's Hygge time? It's what we used to do 200,000 years ago when we were living in caves. During nighttime, we would gather around the fireplace and we would, with all of our friends and family, we would, what did we do around the fire? We shared stories, and we did that for hundreds of thousands of years. And it is interesting also. Leading sleep researchers right now are reporting that time with somebody who cares with you, who supports you, also promotes falling asleep more easily, promotes waking or not waking up during the night, and it even gives you deep sleep. It's ridiculous, but that they're still kind of trying to figure out what is the secret behind that. And I'm like, dude, 200,000 of years we would spend time with the people who are closest to us during bedtime. It's Hygge time. That's the secret. I imagine in 10, 20 years everyone would be talking about that. That would be the big thing. But for now, as a CBTI practitioner, as somebody who teaches techniques that help people, that have been proven to help people 75% of the time to cure insomnia, to kick insomnia's little scrawny butt, I recommend Hygge time before bedtime, or story time with somebody who supports you, who cares for you, with a friend right before bedtime to help put all those ZZZs in your bloodstream and have a good night's. Now, just forgot to wrap this up with a bow. Let's wrap it up. You could either be, if you want to fall asleep during the nighttime, you have trouble falling asleep, especially with chronic insomnia. The two big things you can take out of this lesson are these. You can either be a yogist, someone who meditates, which is totally cool, or to help reduce the speed of those racing thoughts during the night so they start going slower and slower. And you can maybe, if you wanted to, just open your head, take those racing cars, remove them from your head, and take a vacation from all your thoughts at night. You could either try the yogist thing, or you can just instead have Hygge time before bedtime. If it's something you've never tried before, you can definitely just try it out and see if it works for you or not. In any case, my name is Vulcan. I wish you, I wish you a very good night tonight, a restful night. If right now you haven't slept the last few nights, try that. Try either meditating or experiment with some type of story telling right before bedtime. With that said, I wish you a good day today and a good night tonight. And I'll see you very, very soon. Bye bye.